Have you ever felt like life was happening to you instead of for you? As if you're just drifting, waiting for something to change? Let me tell you something powerful today. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are the architect of your destiny when you walk by faith. Walking by faith isn't just about believing in God. It's about believing that God has placed within you the power to step into the life He has prepared. The Bible says in Hebrews 11 verse 1, "Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." That means faith is the blueprint of your destiny. Even when you can't see it, it's already there, waiting for you to claim it. God didn't create you to merely survive. He created you to thrive. But thriving doesn't happen by accident. It happens by intention. It happens when you stop living on autopilot and start living by design, His design for your life. Too many of us are waiting for a sign, waiting for the perfect moment, or waiting for someone else to tell us it's our time. But here's the truth. God already gave you the green light. He's waiting for you to step out in faith and move toward the vision He placed in your heart. Think about the story of Peter walking on water. He didn't wait for Jesus to carry him across. He stepped out of the boat. The storm was raging, the waves were high, but Peter walked by faith, not by sight. The first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most powerful. I know what you're thinking, but what if I fail? What if the obstacles are too big? Let me tell you, those obstacles are not roadblocks. They're stepping stones. Romans 8 verse 28 reminds us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him." When you hit a wall, don't let it discourage you. Let it refine you. Every setback is a setup for your comeback. Every challenge is an opportunity for God to show His power through you. God never promised the journey would be easy, but He promised He'd be with you every step of the way. And when God is for you, who can be against you? Proverbs 29 verse 18 says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." Do you have a vision for your life? Are you actively pursuing the purpose God has placed in your heart? Vision without action is just a dream. But when you pair faith with works, miracles happen. Pray over your vision. Speak life into it. Write it down and then take the first step, no matter how small. Remember, faith without works is dead. But faith with works? That's unstoppable. Jesus said in Matthew 5 verse 14, "You are the light of the world." Do you know what that means? It means you have the power to illuminate the path not just for yourself, but for others. Your obedience to God's purpose isn't just about you. It's about the lives you're called to impact. When you walk in faith, you inspire others to do the same. Your courage becomes their encouragement. Your victory becomes their hope. Today, I challenge you to take charge of your destiny. No more waiting. No more doubting. Start where you are, with what you have, and let God do the rest. Write down one step you'll take this week to move closer to your vision. Pray over it, and then act on it. And if this message has stirred something in your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Let's create a movement of faith-filled believers taking charge of their God-given destinies. Remember, you're not just walking through life, you're walking with God. And with Him, all things are possible. Until next time, keep walking by faith, because your destiny is waiting.